Alright, back to the regularly scheduled program once again. Oh, there's a tomb here. I was like, wait, I just did that. Out my face before I kill you. There's a treasure chest over here. Get our 157 florins. Ooh, 255. Not bad. Oh, there's a thing here. Back to our diverted scheduled program. Oh, hold on a second. Alrighty, so it must be this building right here. I don't see it. I need to get rid of these archers. There it is. Right, fine. Things the hard way. No idea about Morse code. Okay, I don't know anything about it either. I couldn't even learn a second language in school. Oh, we didn't get like any like text or anything like that. First plucked from a tree guarded by a snake, its powers perform miracles, then worn across the ages, torn asunder, hidden under a sea of red. Reconstruct the timeline. Oops. I don't know the timeline. Alright, so first plucked from a tree guarded by a snake, its powers perform miracles. Disrobed. Alright, so the feast, I guess. Worn across the ages. Torn asunder. Or David and Goliath. Hidden under a sea of red. I mean, I don't know anything about Hannibal or John Paul Marat. This is apparently Jason. This is Greece. Alright, so how I solved the rest of these were looking for common elements. Things that were in every single picture. And I guess we could choose people dying. I don't know if this person's dying. This person could be dying. Dying. Oh. Those people are dying. Nope. Alright, let's reevaluate here. Second languages are silly. They are pretty silly. Alright, so y'all dying. We're choosing that one too. I feel like I already chose these ones and that wasn't correct, yeah. But those are the ones that have red in them. Red, you know, like people bleeding and dying. And I don't know what those are in the back, but it kind of looks like birds or something that are bleeding to death or something. I don't know. Birds. Birds? No, not birds. Birds are not the common element here. I don't know. There's a lot of combinations to go through. Oh, there's a dagger. There's knives on the table. I don't know if he's like holding a dagger. I don't quite know what's going on there. Or what he's doing. He's holding a something. He's holding a something. Okay, so maybe people that are holding things. You're not holding anything. All right. I don't know. We're gonna do this the hard way now. All right. Ones that involve death? I thought I did that one as well. Those are the ones that I think involve death. Like this one has like a bunch of people dying too. So like if I got rid of that one, that wouldn't work. I could go these. That doesn't work. You know, is Jesus not dying in this picture? It's really hard to tell. So if we get rid of him, we go with those, it still doesn't work. I just don't know. Maybe, like, it could be ones where they're dying and there's red. But I don't, like, that's not working. Unless, you know, Jesus is not dying. In which case... Wait, not you. No, that doesn't work. Maybe biblical ones? I'm Not very well versed on biblical deaths is my problem here. Let's choose Joseph. Choose David and Goliath. Jesus. I don't. We're gonna choose Hannibal. And you know, I don't know who John Paul Marat is. I don't. Let's see. So that's 202 BCE. That's C30. 1700 BCE. C30. 970 BCE. It could be that I have to put them in order. But even then, I'm not 100% familiar. I don't recall if BC is going up or down. You know, this kind of stuff you just don't keep with you in the days. But I'm gonna assume it's going down towards 0 and then resetting so that it can go into these ones. So we're at 30 or C30 right now. So the higher number is further back in time. Okay. That's 17. So then we would want to get rid of those guys. So that's 1700. Okay, so then we go you, then we go you, and then we just have to choose between this one, and this one. Which one goes first? They're both in Jerusalem. They're both C30. Nope. Go to... I don't know what is C? Does C go first? BC. Oh, that's... Well, that says C970 BCE. I'm so confused. I don't know. I really don't know. BCE before Common Era. And what's regular C? So if before Common Era, maybe... Is that one going down or up? So why don't we swap those? Although I feel like David and Goliath would go first. Oh, this is BCE as well, actually. Apparently C is a different way to abbreviate circa. I don't know what circa means either. Okay, so let's start off with those. Okay. Around. Oh. The BC and BCE go backwards, and AD and CE go forwards. Okay. Circa. Okay, so they go backwards. Which means that, well, you know what we haven't tried is reversing it. We have not tried reversing it. Nope, that didn't work either. I think it's just the pictures that have red, but some are hard to make out, whether it's red or not. See, I thought that too, but let's do that again. See, that one doesn't work, that one doesn't work, and that one doesn't work, and those are the ones that I feel have red in them. All right, we're gonna call Mana Dryad here the genius, and we're just gonna. Oh, they took it. We're just gonna call Mana Dryad the genius here. Congratulations, Mana. +1 to you. Go and play them all. See what's going on. All right. That was so illuminating, wasn't it?
My speech distill as the dew, as raindrops on the tender herb, and as showers on the grass. For I proclaim the name of the Lord. Ascribe greatness to our God. He is the rock.
Nice job. I don't know if I deserve a nice job on that one. I didn't really do anything. I basically randomly guessed. Am I gonna get shot down by those archers?
A perverse and crooked generation. Do you thus deal with the Lord, O foolish and unwise people? Is he not your father, who bought you? Has he not made you and established?
I'm gonna get shot down by those archers over there. Oh, right here. Means I needed to kill them first. Well done. It wasn't pretty, but you got her done. You got a good point there. Go up. This way. Apparently those archers just don't care that I'm climbing this building across from them. Works for me, though. You believe, gotta go fast. Oh, just gotta believe that they're blind. Okay, you can climb up right there. There you go. Apparently cannot kill that guy though. Really disappointed that I cannot kill him. But like, I can't assassinate people from here. I knew the answer, but your role is playing Ezio because he is not a scholar. I like the walk back right there. Making me feel smarter than I actually is. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Oh my gosh. Can I, like, just want to kill dudes? I can't do that because these guys are perfectly covering all the angles.
Not you! Don't. By the light of the Lord.
Alright, well, it wasn't pretty, but we did it.
Away with you, demon.
Have some respect for death, my friend.
I'll show you respect.
No, I will. Che tu possa al fine trovare riposo nel corpo e nella mente. Requiescat in pace.
Oh, I can loot them. All those guards just disappeared. All of them. Interesting. Detected, yeah. I'm like a ninja assassin, you know? If I let them detect me, then I can play with their minds. You know what I'm saying? Let them think that they got me. But when they actually didn't get me. Okay. So we got one way down there. But what we'll do is we'll grab this viewpoint. Oh!
Please, keep away, Phil. Assassino.
I'm coming for you.
Murderer! Not you! Stay back!
Oh my gosh, what happened?
Murderer! Stay back! Get down!
My money.
I will kill all trespassers.
Please, master, take it.
Get off
Just
me!
don't kill me.
How do I disengage again? Oh my gosh. I'm getting comboed to death.
Merda! You up, merda! I've lost sight of it.
Not trying to fight these guys.
Them! I'm losing him!
Alright, sometimes we make mistakes, but for the greater good. You guys are like, well, rip, let's go get some coffee and some back. Can't forget that. Alternatively, do the best stealth. Come on, Ken. Only pro gamers can do the best stealth. Alright, I didn't waste a crazy amount of time. Going all the way around. Everyone is dead. They can't spot you. If I could like, you know, hidden blade them from the platform that I was hanging from, then, you know, I would have got that full stealth kill. But you know, sadly, life is hard. Okay. Now we make our way to that one. Let's go ahead and steal a horse. Make that guy drop his box. Oh, okay. That was cool. That was cool. Every successive game, they add more assassinations. That's a good point, actually. I forgot this is only the second game, and it's so much more improved than the first. Alright, that was interesting.
Over here, Ezio.
Come on, dog. It's just a wall, I believe.
We found Archbishop Salviati. He's barricaded himself inside that villa. Take some of my men. Use them to clear the fields. Then find a way over the wall so you can open the gates.
Command over my own army. A nice change of pace from the usual sneaking and stabbing. I like it.
Or I could just sneak and stab.
Then, where we
I see you there, assassin. These walls have stood for 100 years, and will stand for 100 more. Stop wasting the lives of your men. Vattene via. All that awaits you here is death. Turn back.
A lot of dudes patrolling on the outside. What's the point of having impregnable walls and having this many people on the outside? So it looks like I could probably sneak in right there. Well, let's grab that.
You belong down below. Bye. You are not.
I'm a soldier, not a spider.
Okay, they don't. Well, I mean, like, everybody else in this game is a spider.
Who saw what happened? You're not allowed enough.
Who needs an army?
Men, prepare yourselves! The assassin has arrived!
I need to find a way to open the gates.
Why bother? I can just...
I warned you to stay away, assassin. You should have listened.
Where's my target? Oh my gosh, he is... Wait, that can't be my target. Is that like a blind dude or something? Alright. So, can I actually do the double assassination here? Oh, man. Well, you know.
Finished, assassin. You hear me? Finished.
You Templars, always singing the
all right.
same song.
Do you think a few mercenary will scare me? Ah!
Let's go open up the gates.
They should.
Shall I send your remains to that Ubriacone, Mario? What's the point? There won't be anything left of you to recognize.
It's quite a plan you have. Spouting nonsense while you send these other men to die.
I am a reasonable man. What say you to this? Turn back now, and I'll call off my men.
Sorry, friend. You are on my list. Your fate is sealed.
Tear him limb from limb. Let us paint the
friendly
walls
fire.
with his blood.
That is no way to treat a guest.
What is this? Guards! To me!
Okay, well, you know, think you can just hit the assassination button without jumping? It wasn't
Very
showing up.
scoutable.
He knows you come for him, emerging only in darkness to meet with the others.
That answers when. Now tell me where. Fede dovrebbe dare conforto. Non pena. Requiescat in pace.
Ooh. Okay. Loot the big guy. I never looted. Where's the story guy? Okay, he just disappeared. Alright, well. That was a little silly. We arguably got the job done, I suppose. Now, can a brother get a horse? My dog. Alright. Cannot move that way. When you grab them from behind like that, you can just shove them or kill. I try to kill them, but sometimes I don't know, like it queues up my action or something like that, and I don't get a chance to kill them. Ooh. I probably want to go inside first. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I probably want to go inside first when there's, you know, not a million enemies. I think this is not a restricted area. But it will be in a hot minute. Oh, I need to look around. Was that a feather? We don't care about feathers. Right, there's that. Yeah, we'll get that right now. Enter the struggle bus. Alright, martyrs. I didn't even see what I was supposed to be looking at.
Without the staff, the Tsar was powerless. He could no longer control his subjects. Revolution! Revolution!
Revolution. Alrighty. Viva la revolution. Revolution. Or something. Ezio dell'aratore di Firenze. Okay, this will be a big help when I do this mission. Now let's go do this mission.
There you are. Listen, we've found Stefano da Bagnone. Just follow this road and it'll bring you to the abbey where he's taken refuge. Wait, before you go, take these. You can use them to create a distraction. My thanks, friend.
Stefano de Bagnone. Just jump onto people's backs, it's fine. They don't mind. Alright, smoke bomb. Okay. I'm mostly interested in you actually have dudes on the roof. Does not look like you do. But oh man.
Let us pray, brother.
Pray? Pray for what?
The Lord's protection.
If you think the Lord has any interest in our affairs, you've another thing coming. But please, by all means, continue to delude yourself if it helps to pass the time.
You speak blasphemy.
No, I speak truth.
But to deny his most exalted existence
Is the only rational response when faced with the declaration that there exists some invisible madman in the sky. And believe me, if your precious Bible is anything to go by, he's completely lost his mind.
How can you speak as such? You wear his vestments.
Only because they afforded me the opportunity to get close to the Medici. But you're right. I should look into replacing it after the assassin is dealt with.
Ah, that unholy demon.
At least on this we agree.
They say the devil has gifted him with unnatural speed and strength.
The devil? No. These are gifts he gave himself through training. It is disturbing how unwilling you are to credit people for their circumstances. I think you would make victims out of the entire world if you could.
I forgive your lack of faith and forked tongue. You are still one of his children.
I told you. What's the use? Enough of this. It is like speaking to the wind.
I will pray for you.
As you wish, but do so quietly. I must keep watch.
Dang, he doesn't get close enough. Unfortunate. Wanted to do that differently. You know, give me the...
Now I will see who was right.
Where is Jacopo?
Nothing to fear, I suppose. They meet in the shadow of the Roman gods.
Ora sei libero dalla paura. Requiescat in pace.
Poor tangled mass of flesh. To think one human would do this to another.
That man is awfully familiar.
Where?
Mind me, fellas.
Damn! He's bolting! Stop him!
I don't want to waste a smoke bomb. You know what? Don't want to scrap. Alright. Oh, I want to scrap. Oh, I want that weapon. Can I not get that weapon? Hello? There we go. My weapon, punk. Gotta watch out for monks. They can not only punch you, they can murder you too. With swords.
That's disgusting. You beast!
Yeah, go investigate that. Alrighty. Where do we go now? Need a horse. Hey, look, it's a horse. Stealing the weapons and dropping them after the fight is awesome. It's it definitely elevates. You know, like I don't need to keep your weapon. It'd be amazing. I'm just gonna take your weapon because I can. The camera work here when you're on a horse could be a little bit nicer. Why don't we just investigate where we're supposed to be going? Alright, so center of town, basically. Look at that. Hold your applause, people. Hold your applause.
I'm sure I have just what you need.
Come, don't be shy. I am at your
You know, as long as you chase after those guys that give you 1,500 florins, actually, quite simple to get money back, or get money. And if I did side quests, it'd probably be even better. I think the idea with the horse is that you can look around easier when you're not going full speed. Details, man. Who needs those details? Okay.
Ciao, signore. E mention me to your amici.
You know what? Wait, why did my value go up? I was just buying stuff. Go ahead and buy that one sword. I don't know what deflect is all about, but do that. The Capitan sword. All weapons. Ammo.
A pleasure. Do come again. Salute.
Yeah, the wanted posters in this game, they can just be in some crazy locations. Hello, friend. Deflect how many attacks it can block before you stagger. Oh, I never knew that. But never ever, for never ever. I always thought, I could just keep blocking.
If I can stay my blade long enough to follow him, he'll lead me to his Templar brothers. I'll have more names for my list.
Gotta follow him. Never good at following. Only good at being the leader. Go, let's go hire these girls. Oh my gosh. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I got 3 of these guys hounding me. Y'all gonna die in a second here if you keep following me.
What's going on? They're late. They can see me, this much I know.
The hand that deals in death so
Gosh.
far does walk among his friends, and should the traitors rear their heads, they soon will meet their ends.
Hate those guys so much. Nothing conspicuous about this situation. Not at all.
Oh, bambina!
Not at all. Oh, those guys. Dude's walking backwards and stuff.
Alright,
I lost some ladies. Somehow.
What are you and the others planning, Jacopo?
His shadows are his element. His nerves are made of steel. He'll gut the guard, then climb their heads. His vengeance they will feel.
About to say, you gonna die, bruh. How can I not be noticed? I know, 4 hot girls. It's the perfect plan. Can you guys, you know, be better at this?
Che bella femmina!
Oh no.
Here comes the giovane signore, who's a proud
Love and
king.
magic.
Now, he'll beat the guards till tomorrow's end.
Get out the way.
He will cream.
You're about to test my patience right there.
Your letter mentioned Venezia. Are there Templars there as well?
And for some reason, I can't hire those guys.
I'm afraid we don't haggle over our...
Okay. Guess I just can't afford you, huh? Oh. I literally can't afford them. Interesting. I forgot that I was super poor. All right, we're gonna have to be creative.
Another mercenary? Oddly fair.
There's something here somewhere. There's the meeting spot right there.
Did he just disappear?
How many men are responsible for my father's death?
There we go.
I'm sorry, Maestro. I did all I could, but the assassin proved too strong.
Clearly. Else the others would be here with you. To say nothing of the fact that Firenze remains in Medici hands.
It's Francesco's fault. His impatience made him reckless. I tried to be the voice of reason.
More like the voice of cowardice.
You're one to talk, Signor Barbarigo. Had you sent us quality weapons instead of this garbage you Venetians call armament?
We put our faith in your family, and you repay us with inaction and incompetence? Then when asked to account for your failures, you make excuses and insult us? How do you expect me to respond?
I don't know.
It's all right. I do.
No. Please. Don't.
Please don't what?
I can fix this. Only spare me.
No. What a mess. So sorry to have claimed your prize, assassin. Did you honestly think I wouldn't expect you to follow? That I didn't plan for it? We've been at this a lot longer than you. Kill him.
I know you're only doing as you're told. So if you release me, I will spare your lives.
Ha! Listen to this one! Ah!
Okay. We're doing battle. Ah, weapon. Ooh, ooh. Oh, you see that guy? He picked up a dead guy's weapon. That was interesting. These guys are a little tougher. I can't.
Remember
get out of this corner. These big guys are a little bit of a problem. I can't counter their attacks. Alright. Let's use my sword. Oof. Oh, nope, that's not what we want to do. Taunt and get bodied. I don't know what I'm supposed to do against these guys. I can't, alright, well, just grab him. Just grab him. Alrighty. You. So can I pick up spears? Because, like, that would be amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That guy over there is just dying. Meanwhile, I'm just looting bodies. How are you still alive?
Vai, amico. Libero da fardelli e paure. Requiesca in pace.
Got that loot. I don't know if I like the inclusion of armor getting damaged. Just seems like another tax that doesn't need to really be there. And for the most part, I don't think the combat really complements that particular system. Because you're an assassin, you know? You're not really wanting to put yourself in positions to take damage or get hit. And the game is basically built around being stealthy, find quiet ways to kill people, for the most part. There are several situations where they will force you to fight, of course. But I don't know, just it seems like a weird system. Alright, let's grab that. Okay, well. Oh, but I never did get... Oh, we're back in Florence. Well, oh well. We'll never go back to that spot ever again. It's some incentive to not take damage. Without durability, though, you think it would encourage more charging in and fighting? I would agree with that if the repair costs were significant. But they're pretty cheap in the grand scheme of things. Sort of, I guess. And I don't know, I feel like there's just different ways to incentivize that, you know? I mean, obviously this is the golden formula here, but making the combat actually be extremely dangerous and only engage in combat, you know, don't have the game force you into combat, basically, would be the bigger way to fix that. Because then it's like, okay, if I get into this fight, I'm gonna have a really tough time because they do so much damage. You know, maybe I don't do a whole lot of damage, and yada yada, this and that. That's how I would like them to approach it. Yeah, let me go get some money over here. Don't mind me. You agree with that for sure? You would have liked the combat to be much more challenging? You know, I mean, and obviously it's only the second game, and I believe they have iterated on this combat many, many times, so if they haven't gotten it yet, they'll get it eventually. I can assassinate this guy. I want it, so like, I want to do it just to have fun with it, but it's going to be a game over, and I don't know where it's going to plot me if oh, I lost the assassination option. I guess I stood here too long.
The Pazzi are dead. Every one of them.
I must admit, I've never before believed I could desire the death of others so badly.
Nor I.
Ezio, thank you for the role you've played in keeping this dream of mine alive a little longer.
L'onore è mio, signore.
What will you do now, figliolo?
There are still others I must hunt, signore. They are already digging their claws into the heart of Venezia.
No. La bella Venezia. Then that is where your journey must take you, Ezio. Before you leave us, I have something for you. A gift.
This cape identifies you as a friend of the Medici. As long as you wear it, the city guards will be more tolerant of your actions. But be warned, it will not grant you immunity from the law. Che la fortuna favorisca la tua lama.
It makes you permanently anonymous to Medici guards. Nice. Will not increase in Florence or Tuscany. Hey. That means I could just do things like this. And not get punished for it.
Oh God. I'm going to be sick.
Sounds like my kind of cape. Like two people on one should be significant threat if you don't get the jump on them. 100% agree. 100%. Especially well, I mean, there's a lot of things I would love to see these games iterate on, and you know, hopefully we'll get that. I'd love to see guards not be able to be the best parkour guys in the world. That would be nice.
Leonardo! Leonardo!
Mi dispiace, messer, but he is gone. Maestro Leonardo was commissioned by a Venetian noble to paint some portraits. He paid for the maestro to move his entire workshop to Venezia. It's quite an opportunity.
Grazie mille, friend.
Right to Venezia. Let's see. So, we'll take a small detour here. I'm gonna go grab this puzzle thing. It's probably a bad idea, but oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't done any stream markers. We're gonna put one right here. I forget about these things.